This is an art attack. This is an art attack. This is art attack. Help me down. Hello. Today, we will be making an art attack.
Cheers.
And drinking fancy little coffees.
We have been planning this video for a while. We are going to create a DIY string lamp pendant lampshade.
Scenario setup thing.
Yeah, we should really come up with the titles before we do this. We bought this lamp from IKEA.
I'm a lamp.
And it doesn't have a lampshade. We wanted this big string lampshade that we saw here years ago when we stayed at an Airbnb in Montreal. We couldn't find one we really liked, so we just said, let's just make our own. How hard could it be? So we did some Googling, we did some YouTubing, and it actually seems pretty easy and very cheap compared to buying one. No knock to people who make these things professionally, but it's string and glue. How hard could it be?
I don't think it's actually that cheap. The stuff from Michael's was pretty expensive. That's a lot of money to spend on crafts.
Yeah, we spent $62 in total on yarn, glue, a ball, but any that we saw online were at least $100.
Yeah, I think the cheapest that we saw was $150.
And we bought equipment that I believe will make us 2 lampshades because we thought in case one gets messed up.
Or if we don't like the yarn color.
Yeah, whether or not it turns out and is actually worth the money we saved, who knows? But we will find out.
Let's watch the tutorial.
Yes, so there's the lampshade that we want to make.
Here's what you need. Cotton yarn or hemp cord, basic school glue, and a large bouncy ball.
Okay.
Okay, so we have cotton yarn,
Cotton yarn.
basic school glue.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it's called school glue?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was called school glue.
And a ball. Not so bouncy. We bought this, I forget what it was called, like a jelly ball or something.
We don't know if it's gonna work.
No. I mean, you can't go into stores here right now, so I found these online and they inflate anywhere from like this big to like this big. It kind of seemed like the perfect thing, but it's got a weird sticky texture to it, so I don't know if the glue, the yarn, like if it's gonna stick to it, if we're gonna have to like cut it off later, who knows.
We're gonna try it. If it doesn't work, if anything, I've got this fun toy.
For glue, you just need standard old school glue. You're gonna need a lot of it though, so you might want 3 of these small ones, or you can buy a really large container.
Bam, we did.
We bought a really large container of glue.
With some simple PVA glue.
Okay, time to get messy.
Time to get messy. Actually, no, we're just gonna blow up a balloon.
Okay, so step 1 is to prepare our materials. We are going to inflate this balloon to the size that we've pre-measured that we want our lampshade to be.
Now you want to mix equal parts of glue with water.
We need to mix our glue with equal parts water and then dunk our yarn in the glue.
Oh, it smells like paint.
It smells like somebody's burning a paint-scented candle. So let's decide right now then which of these 2 yarns we want to use. You think just the off-white one?
I think it's the more safe bet.
Yeah.
Comment down below. Did we make the wrong choice? You decide. I think I'm gonna pass out.
I got this big plastic bucket from our balcony and I just banged it upside down and it chipped the plastic because it's so cold. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing this? Ah!
They said it goes to 3 feet.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. So we pre-inflated this one.
Weirdly, I punctured a hole in this one.
And it's still
I thought.
staying strong. This is a magical material. Also, it's not as sticky when it's fully inflated. It kind of just feels like a balloon. What?
There is literally a hole in this. I saw the end of it come out of the other side. No way this should be a whole circle. I guess we can do both.
Yeah, but maybe one at a time.
Like if we did 2 of them at the same time, is that possible?
Probably.
That bucket is dirty. It's going out in a hurry. Gonna get a little more rowdy. Gonna get dirty. It's about time for me to make a lampy.
Lampy.
We also bought that at IKEA. A lampy.
Do you know what the name of our last IKEA lamp was? Not. It was just called Not.
Which lamp?
That one that everyone owns.
Really?
It's called a Not. Yeah, look it up.
Really?
Yeah. This is gonna be what we mix our glue into. So we'll just roll the whole
That's
thing.
some glue.
And then you dunk the yarn right into the glue, the whole thing. And then you just pull the string out and wrap the string around the ball in a bunch of different directions, leaving a spot on the top for the lamp to go in and leaving however big of a circle around the bottom. I don't know how you do that.
Do you want to do that?
Oh, I guess the circle is the thing it's resting on.
Well, we could also just make it a full circle.
And then we have to let it sit for a couple of days. We're also missing one key step to setting up, which is covering our island in garbage bags or something so we don't get glue on everything. I got a nice blue cloth to cover our countertop, as you can see here. We have 2 of these balls. We're just gonna use one for now. This is like so mesmerizing to watch. I'm looking at the viewfinder and not the lens because I just wanna watch the balls spin around. Here's 10 minutes of this.
One eternity later.
Wow, that was fun. Okay, we're gonna change what we're doing a little bit. The tutorial we're following, they kind of rest this on, like, say on this thing, and it's like a half circle with a big hole cut at the bottom, and we want ours to be a full circle. So one of us is going to have to hold it and like rotate it.
Eventually it'll get really, really messy. So I'm excited.
Yeah. I wore this sweater because I don't mind if it gets glue on it.
Oh, perfect. So you're the one
should
who's gonna get messy.
Change that maybe, but, and we should get gloves. First thing we have to do is measure a circle for where the lamp connects to the lampshade so that the piece of the lamp can screw in the bottom and then what this will become will float in the air. So let's, I guess, grab the piece from the lamp. And while you do that, I'm just gonna keep spinning this. We've drawn the circle that will be the connection to the actual lamp itself. We need to mix our glue and then we're good to go as long as you're not changing your shirt.
Dudes marry dudes. Get over it. This is like vintage now.
Yeah, it is, right?
Okay, Chris, you're obsessed.
Can we just keep this? I don't want to make a lamp.
Chris is obsessed with balls.
All right, equal parts glue and water. I'm gonna pour like half of this for now and then we can add more, I think.
Do we know anything? Do we know the amount?
Equal parts, enough that we can submerge this.
But measurements.
There were no measurements. She
Equal-
said equal parts, water
Yeah, but-
and glue, enough to cover your yarn.
My point is how much water?
Equal parts, water and glue. So as much glue as you add water.
We don't have a thing that's telling us how much glue we're adding, is my point.
I was gonna do that.
With what?
I haven't gotten there yet. A
Well,
measuring
I
cup?
was. Okay,
A cup?
let's get
Like, Jesus. Oh, yeah.
I apologize to all those lactose intolerant.
Did you check the audio?
Yes.
Did you for sure?
Yes. Glad we got that on there.
Stanley, there's glue in action. You are no longer allowed up here. Goodbye.
Don't you just want to put like a little layer on your finger
When I bought this,
and peel it off?
when I bought this thing of glue, the description on the website included like a slime recipe.
Of course it did.
Like, definitely that's why people are buying that. Do I want to lick this? Yes, it looks
Not lick
like
it.
a beautiful donut glaze or something.
It does look like a beautiful donut glaze.
Should I just use my hands?
No, I wanted to use my finger to put like a little layer on it so then
Oh,
I could
so-
peel it off. Kersploosh.
Just gonna stir this together with my hands.
Wow.
Really good day for me. This is fun. I was about to like splash it fun, but like it's glue. Yeah. So you just dunk the whole thing in the glue. Do it. Do it.
That was so anticlimactic. It was just like,
Whoa. Look at that. This feels so wrong. Also, it's just floating. It's fun. And then I believe you don't want it to be like sopping wet, but not soaked. It's like a big gluey potato. And we're off.
Wait.
Are you gonna hold that part? Okay.
Yes. Oh. I think this is gonna take a while.
You can't see anything.
Okay, wait. Maybe it's easier to do both and have one person hold it. Yeah, I'm gonna get covered in glue. Oh wait, no, this works. This works.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay. We'll just keep doing this. Yeah, can you put that? Actually, the string has to go. No, the other way. Across the hole. Other side of the hole. The other string. The one that's in your other hand. Yeah, there. Keep going. No, it's slipping off the side. It's just frustratingly picky. $100.
So worth it.
$150 doesn't seem so bad.
So worth it. I knew we were gonna try it and be like, this is terrible. I will pay somebody lots of money to do this for me.
Okay. We're at a point where the little string is starting to stick. No, we're not. Oh, that works. If we switch who holds the little stringy bit.
What are you doing?
I'm just spinning it.
Hitting me in the face with it.
Well then, move your face.
But then I'm not in the camera.
Well, that's too bad. Oh.
It's all coming undone now. Why is that?
Because it's sliding off the side.
Maybe we should have like tied it?
Yeah.
I have a thought. Okay. Attempt number 2. I have a theory. Can you get the thing that we were going to rest it on? We need to get some sort of like structure to it. Can we tape it where it's starting so that it stays? But I don't know what tape's gonna stay with all that glue.
It won't stay.
What if you tie the beginning of it in this little funny thing that's sticking out the top there? What if we just like tie the string there and then start going around?
Yeah, I guess we could do that and then just cut it off at the end.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea, I think.
I think that'll work. Now that we can put tension on it a little bit.
At least it'll stay.
Yeah.
Come across. So,
Like
I got it.
under this way?
How does she keep the ball
Maybe it's the
from
ball.
slipping?
Maybe it's the ball we bought.
Okay, wait. So do what you're doing with pulling it out, and then I will turn it.
There's a big knot in the string.
It's not gonna come out.
Well, it is, but there we go.
Oh, what? How?
Don't ask. I'm just magic. If I just do this and then you just spin the ball, I think we got it. From my angle, it looks great. We're also doing this over the floor and not over the table. Thank you. Oh, we're getting it now. It's a good thing that you have beautiful nails because you're just a hand model in this video.
Actually, I think the one that has the massive chip in it is the
on
one
display.
that's currently on display.
No one's zooming in to see. Only like 200 meters of yarn to go. The problem is the yarn doesn't just freely flow out of this ball. I have to keep flipping it and I don't have hands to do that. I saw a tutorial for doing this where they wound the yarn inside of a mason jar full of the glue mixture.
That would be a great idea if you were doing this by yourself.
Yeah, so far it looks cool, but we got a long ways to go. Just God, there's glue everywhere.
I have this thing where I really don't like my hands being dirty.
Remember when I said you should wear gloves? And you were like, no, I want the feeling of the glue on my hands.
I don't think I said that.
You did.
But I said I thought it would be fun.
Yeah, but you know that you don't like having things on your hands.
Well, I thought today would be different.
It's 2021, every day is the same.
No, it's 2020. 2021 is every day's the same, but now it's 2021.
Every day is the same, but Trump's gone.
True.
I was thinking the other day, I haven't read a news article about him since he left office.
It's a good time.
And that's all we'll say on the subject, because our followers don't need to hear about that man. But if you want to hear about him, go watch all of Steven's TikToks. I can take my gloves off and do stuff.
You can take your gloves off. I can't. Play safe.
I can put my arm back on. You can't. So play safe.
Canadian PSAs are dark. Do you remember the drug ones?
Maybe.
The first hit's free, but you find me when you need more.
A message from Concerned Children's Advertisers.
Or there was the workplace ones where the guy like jumps off of building.
I liked the one with the kid who lost his Pokemon card in the wind and he like
Stay
couldn't,
fit because you
couldn't
never
catch
know.
it. Yeah, and
You
then
pull that
a little
feed
boy
up.
running away from a bunch of little girls and they all like try to kiss him without his consent. And it wasn't about consent. It was
No.
about being fit enough to run away from people who try to kiss you without your consent.
Which is the bad messaging to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
like-
thought about that until now.
Fila, fila, ma che vuoi fila?
Yeah, and they all had that same like Italian song in the background.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because I used to watch Italian channels growing up. I don't know.
Oh no. We have not been paying attention to the top.
That's fine. We'll move it.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I'm gonna go. Oh no, that one's not tight.
Why is it all falling apart now that we put it down? It looks good though so far. It's kind of like an elastic band ball, equally as difficult. You ever make a ball out of elastic bands? Mm-hmm. You gotta like make a core and then...
I was never good at it. I never ever...
I successfully did it once. You cutting it off?
I did it.
This will be our downfall. We're all dead. Go buy yourself a nice big gumball. A game of life for the PC.
But okay, there are like 15 versions of that game, and we're specifically talking about the one that you got in General Mills cereal in the early 2000s.
Yeah, it was the best. It had like these really cheesy animations. And
But in it.
16 of our favorite Valentine's Day deals. Candles, sex toys, and more.
Who said that?
There's a Google alert that just came up on your phone.
Thanks, Google Alert. Google is so concerned with my sex life. Is this because we got a smart TV?
Oh God, is it listening?
Already.
My mom watches this.
We already talked about your love for balls. We're playing
Nobody
it.
can see it, but...
No!
Oh, what just happened?
Okay.
Is it like a recent one that just fell off? Oh, okay.
We're okay.
Maybe there's not enough glue on it. Was it not enough tension, maybe?
Oh my god, this is hurting.
Is it?
Because I'm dancing.
Oh. There's a huge knot this time.
That's not good.
No, what would happen if it ripped? What would happen if it ripped? We'd be screwed, wouldn't we?
Did you just rip it?
No. We're good. We're good. Keep going.
Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right.
It's backwards for them,
Don't
isn't it?
worry, cause everything's gonna be alright. Those are different songs.
So for those wondering, as we're building a lamp for our apartment, no, we're not ready to do an apartment tour yet.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're actually getting really close. We're waiting on
have
some
art.
art. It's pretty much all we're waiting on.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to keep very much of this. This is gonna be a 5-hour video. Okay, midway,
Assessment. It's looking good.
it's looking good. It looks almost like one of the lamps.
Yeah.
So hopefully, once this is done, we will have a beautiful lamp that definitely will fit on the lamp.
Oh my god.
Shade.
Or we'll just have a ball we keep in the corner that the
Yeah.
cat plays with.
Yeah. Paris Hilton approves of this craft.
Okay.
So hot. Where are my gloves?
Oh, sorry. I only got myself gloves.
My turn. We're switching sides.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
Neither do I.
So pick it
So
up.
literally just put it in a circle, but try to make this go as far as possible around the thing. Think less of the fact that you're needing to turn it,
Yeah.
more of the fact that it needs to go in a full circle.
And then turn.
No, just like rotate slightly. Go ahead.
This job is so much worse than holding the string. I'm convinced to speed this process up.
You're doing good.
They were definitely getting a hole. It was so gentle and subtle.
That's hot. No, another way. Okay, yep. Cool. Like turn, no, turn. No, around. No. You don't understand. When I say turn, the way that you've been turning the whole time.
Oh, spin. All of a sudden I'm very hot. My head's itchy and I'm warm. What's happening?
Sorry, what are you?
Hot.
So hot.
Okay, focus.
So much glue on the table. That's not where I wanted that other side, please.
We have to not cover the hole where you put the deflating thing in.
We can also just...
We can pop the ball, I guess.
Then we don't have a fun ball.
So fun.
It's so fun.
So hot.
So hot.
It's not as easy as Dana made it look in her video.
You're a trooper.
I don't know how you would do this as one person.
I don't understand how this is unwinding, because it's not unwinding in a circle. It's like going back and forth. What sorcery is this?
What, you got a knot? You should be able to untie it then. They're like a weird knot. I mean, you were a Boy Scout, you know. But like at some point you can just pull it and it comes undone. So is it true? Are you always prepared?
Always. You stay prepared. You don't gotta get prepared.
Boy Scouts of America. She might at the end of this pour all the glue over the ball.
She does.
Does she? I don't want to do that.
Spot here that's empty. Spot there that needs filling too. Spot that needs filling. That's what my dentist said.
Well, another check-in point. It's looking more string-like. If it just rolled away right now.
Watch out, Stanley!
Oh, it's looking so good. I can see it better from over here now. You're better at directing this than I am.
Gotta be looking ahead. Can't just get stuck in the past.
Is that from High School Musical?
Probably.
Oh, now we're moving. We stopped the time lapse, but you can't even tell because we're going so fast. I think we've commented on this before, but we have to film in silence because we can't put music on our videos. It's just quiet in here. Nothing but the sound of glue going.
And the ball going.
And maybe if you listen really hard, Stanley's gentle snoring. There's still a lot of yarn. This ball is rainbow, and the rainbow is actually really helpful. Because I'm like, I know it's in the green section that needs more.
Also helpful with the colors. You can tell if you're going like
Yeah,
up and
which
down
direction
or
you're going.
right and left, yeah.
Oh, hold on.
If we were to stop now, I think I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, I don't know that we have to do all the yarn. We have to find the balance between small enough holes that it's not just like, oh, there's a light bulb, but big enough holes that the light still comes through.
We also have a nice light bulb, so.
This is really knotted.
Technical difficulties. How does it get in such a knot when there's no end? Like the end is definitely in there somewhere. So like how is this a knot?
Oh! I don't know if you could see that, but I just splattered the kitchen with glue.
If you want to try naughty crafts at home, this is the craft for you. It's frustrating. It makes it so much more difficult because it's covered in glue. Did this happen to you, Dana? Did you not tell us about this?
Oh my god, the glue. Oh. I've been saying this, but like now we're so close.
One eternity later.
You know what? Let's just like continue and then get back to the blob if we need to.
Yeah! And a blob. But that's what I don't understand is if it's so wet, how is it sticking together? It's not like the glue's hardening and gluing it.
I have no idea.
Have you ever untangled spaghetti noodles?
I thought I would show you something very satisfying. Are you ready? I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky snake. We actually cut filming for probably about 30 minutes. Just trying to do this tangle.
It's ridiculous. I've literally been doing this for 35 minutes. Look at it. Oh, it ripped.
It's okay. We'll just add it on.
We've been filming for 3 hours. We're not even done yet. I'm gonna tell you, DIY, not worth it. Just buy it. Just buy one. Do not do this. Right. We were victorious over the mighty blob by just cutting it out and saying, go yourself. I guess we should like tie that underneath somewhere, right? Or are we happy with this? And this is our lamp and we're done. No. The boss says no. I didn't think we'd ever get back to doing this. I thought that I would be unraveling that for the rest of my life. I'm not being dramatic. We spent an hour unraveling that piece of yarn.
I mean, you are being dramatic.
Yeah, but it's valid.
But it's valid dramatic.
Now we're moving again. Oh. The ball
just made the same sound. Do you want to make a second one of these?
Nope.
Just in case?
Never. Here's a tip. Do you teach a summer camp and have like 8 hours to make people be busy with something? Then do this.
Make a business out of it.
Yeah.
And then you can use child labor, but in a good way.
Fatimos does not endorse child labor. I'm convinced that this is going to work and it's going to look cool.
What? A knot?
No!
We'll be right back.
So that's arriving on Friday. We're actually doing this. We're actually doing this a little bit in advance because these meal kit videos actually take quite a long time to film and edit. We will check back in a couple of days.
And for anybody who's watching this clip now, spoiler alert, we're doing PC Chef sometime soon. And now we take you back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's just leave this part and then use it as an on switch. The decoration for the on
This is big like blob.
Blob of a knot. Cousin It, is that you?
It looks like what I want it to look like. The last string. Dun, 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 dun.
And now we have to figure out what we do at the end. I think you're supposed to put glue on it.
Really? Wouldn't there then just be a sheet of glue over the whole thing?
No, apparently not.
We're gonna check with the professionals. She's doing it with one hand, I don't understand.
We made it to the end of the string, woohoo! And the final thing I'm gonna do is just give it a little bit more juice. So I'm gonna take some of my remaining stuff here.
There's gonna just be a puddle of glue here.
Nice and solid.
Okay, so I'll put the ball here.
Put the ball there.
Now from the top, make it glop. That's some gluey string. Oh my gosh, it's like glazing a big donut. Should I rub it in?
Yeah, do a little bit of massaging.
I don't understand how this doesn't just leave your whole lamp as like a layer of glue. Like, so now there's just gonna be all this layer of glue. I don't understand why she does that.
She said to solidify it.
I think we just ruined it. I hope not, but like, why is there a big pile of glue on the top?
I don't know, she said it made it harder.
I'm afraid that like it would fill in all the little holes, right? I have no idea. Well, it is 9:14 p.m. We started this just before 4.
I have an idea.
What's your idea? Is it pouring glue on your hands so you can peel it off? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna do like a light layer of what we were doing on the top, on the rest of it.
What if my hands just glued together like this? And I had to just...
Oh, it suck. Well, I can tell you one thing. They wouldn't be having this in schools. There's a lot of kids out there who have done that.
We haven't eaten any of the glue.
Oh, well, let's get to it.
Do not eat glue.
So we're gonna finish coating this in a little bit of glue, and we are gonna get back to you after it's nice and dry.
Which will probably take a couple of days according to the video, maybe 2 days. See about attaching the light bulb, deflate the balloon, see how it looks, and see if we successfully made a lamp or if we just have a pile of goo. All right.
Look like a pile of
See
goo.
you now. Good morning.
Morning.
Well, as you can see beside me, there is a ball of yarn.
Ta-da!
So, there it is. Look at that.
Look at her.
Now, the ball is still inside, so we have to get the ball out.
Let's do it.
But we should just comment on the fact that it's solid. It works.
Yeah.
It's not full of glue like I thought it would be. It's solid. It dries back to the color the yarn was. This ball's deflatable, but we kind of made a mistake and covered over the hole where it's deflated from. So we're gonna
I
try.
think we're fine.
We're just gonna go for it, okay? Don't break the ball.
Well, you know what I didn't think of though? You need to be able to push it all the way through and it's not gonna work.
I think we're gonna have to just
We're gonna just have to poke holes in it.
cut the ball.
That's okay, we have a spare.
Get the big, is it gonna pop?
No.
Get the big sharp knife.
Okay.
Okay, do it. Do it. I'm scared. Do it. I'm scared. Oh! 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 Okay, wow. That was really cool. Hopefully we... Here it is. A ball of yarn with a rainbow balloon in the bottom that we have to get out somehow. I'm really scared of like ripping because the hole that's cut here, oh, it's coming out fine. But the hole that we made here, you can see that round hole in the top is measured to attach to the lamp. Wow, we did it.
Look at it, it's so pretty.
Do you wanna hold it? It's really cool.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? R.I.P. Rainbow Ball. We had a lot of fun.
Oh my god, it's so cool. But we're supposed to put a light bulb in this.
Oh,
Okay, well.
we didn't even think of that. There's no room to put a light bulb in it.
Can you pass me the light bulb we bought?
We measured, wait, let me explain though. We measured a hole for this. I don't know if you can see this up here, but this is the lamp. But we measured a hole to screw the lamp on, but we didn't think of the fact that the light bulb has to go in there.
The light bulb goes in that way.
Don't
Can I
break it.
can I
No,
put
it's
it
gonna
in
break,
that
it's gonna
one?
break, it's gonna break. So we might have to use a different light bulb. We have tall, skinny light bulbs from the lights in our bedroom. We can steal one of those
Let's do
and
that.
slide it in.
It might be cool. Who knows?
Okay, these are pretty cool though.
First of all, let's try and see if we can get this thing on.
Oh my god, but how do we screw? We didn't think this through at all.
This might fit somewhere.
We have to get it in there. I guess we can attach the light bulb because the light bulb...
It has to go in anyway. Oh, now you can see the lamp. There, okay, wait. I think I got it. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try to rip a piece off of our other lamp and see if that works. We successfully made a ball of yarn, that's all that matters. Whoa! Just gotta find the right size hole to get my finger in. Shut up. Oh, I got it. Oh,
You shouldn't have said anything.
but I had it. We got this. Which way do I spin?
Righty tighty. Almost. Oh, almost.
Oh, did we get it?
I think we got it.
Okay, let go. Did we do it? I don't know if it's gonna stay, but it's staying right now. Okay, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away. Okay. Even if it lasts long enough to turn it on, we succeeded.
If this little middle part that we were using somehow was attached to the lampshade, like if we glued it or something,
Oh, I see. So
and then you could
screw
turn the whole ball.
Oh, we could totally do that. Okay. But is everyone ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
The big moment. Ah! Look at it, it's so pretty.
I think the light bulb that we put in is actually a good choice.
Yeah, me too. Wow. To get a shot of the little pretty lights on the ceiling. It's so beautiful.
I would call that a success.
Yeah.
A couple hiccups, a couple road bumps.
I would suggest that if you're going to make this lamp for yourself, that you should figure out the light bulb situation first.
I think that it looks good. I think we built what we set out to build. I would say that I think that we should have just cut a big hole in the bottom,
Yeah, I
but
guess.
we wanted the full globe and we got what we wanted, so.
Yeah! Thanks for watching. If you want to make a light like this one, comment down below. We'll tell you how to do it badly. Or if you want to learn how to make it properly, check out Dana at Made Every Day. That's who we followed. That was her tutorial. Honestly, I'm super happy about how it turned out. Like, subscribe, and see you next week.
That's my line. You get hello today and I get see you next week. It's what we wanted, we did it, we're done.
Oh no, don't touch it. Woo!
See you next week.
the sun, and I am but a planet. Okay, goodbye.